Good evening. In today's current affairs session, first we'll be discussing regarding Police Commemoration Day, which is observed on October 21st every year. Why? What is the reason why this particular day is observed as Police Commemoration Day? We'll try to understand. Later, we'll be discussing few points regarding NATO, and after that, we'll be discussing a website that has been launched by the Ministry of Health. Let's try to understand all these points one after the other. Let me open the document and show you the questions that are related to this. Kindly have a look at this now. Look at this. The Police Commemoration Day is observed on, just now I told you, this is observed on October 21st. Look at this. So, option A is the answer. Look at this. Look at this. So, if you look at this Police Commemoration Day, this is observed on 21st October every year. But why? What is the significance of this particular year? If you go back to the history, on October 21st, 1959, right? In this particular year, the Chinese forces have attacked and trapped a patrol party of the CRPF. CRPF stands for Central Reserve Police Force. And in that particular battle, unfortunately, our 10 brave Jawans lost their lives while they are fighting for the country at the Indo-Tibetan border. And the day is observed every year to pay homage to those 10 officials. Very, very, very important. These are the 10 Jawans who belong to CRPF. Right? And this particular day is also intended to pay tribute to the martyred police personnel who lost their lives to ensure the safety of the others. That is the reason why this particular day is observed as a Police Commemoration Day. Very important. And what is the date and what is the significance of October 21st? That is important. Alright. So from here, we'll be moving ahead to look at other question. Kindly stay tuned. Look at this. So the next question is this. Very important one. Hyong Tannaba is a traditional boat race held in. Very important one. Whenever we discuss about boat race, the first thing that comes to our mind is the state of Kerala. But here, Kerala is not there. And if you look at Manipur, Assam, Nagaland, and Meghalaya, all these are our northeastern states. Clear? And in one of these states, so this traditional boat race is held. Now the question is that in which state this boat race is held? Right? And the answer is option A, that is Manipur. So this is extremely popular among the natives of Manipur. Please remember, in the examination, we'll be getting the questions on sports, various races, cultures. So whenever you come across these type of things, please make a note of this. Please make a note of this. We are not very sure that this will be definitely asked. But maybe a possible question, probable question, why should we leave? If you read, if there is a question in the examination, there is every possibility you will get a plus mark. That is the advantage of reading more and more. Next, in which country NATO will set up a new space center? France, USA, Germany, and China. China is definitely ruled out. That's not part of this. So obviously, out of this France, USA, and Germany, one country should be there, and the option C is the answer. Option C, Germany, is the answer. Look at this. What is this? First of all, if you look at this carefully, NATO, it stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It will set, kindly remember, NATO is a group of 30 nations. NATO is a group of 30 nations, and the headquarters is located in Brussels. Alright? It will set up a new space center in Germany, and the center will serve as a Coordination Center for Space Observation. It will gather information regarding the possible threats that the satellites might face, and the center will be developed as a command center for defensive measures in future. Very, 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 very important. Basically, NATO itself is important, and whenever we discuss about any space center related things, that is more important for the examination, because nowadays we are facing more space challenges in the form of space debris or space junk. Right? Just to recollect all the points what we have discussed during our science and technology classes. Next, Cure D is a website that is launched by, in the beginning of this session I told you it has been launched by the Union Ministry of Health. Right? This is called Cure D. So answer is the D. And what is this? Let's try to look at this. It has been launched by the Union Health Minister. This portal will provide a comprehensive information about the numerous COVID-19 clinical trials that the CSIR, the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, is engaged in collaboration with the industry, ministries and other government departments. And this particular website has been named as CSIR Ushered Repurposed Drugs. That is the reason why this is called Cure D. Right? Very, very important one. This website is also providing information regarding the drugs, diagnostics and devices. It also includes the current stage of the trials, partnering institutions and their role in the trials. You must have been observing very carefully. As far as India is concerned, it is a good sign where the number of corona patients on day-to-day basis, the number is reducing. Right? And we have reached 1 lakh per day during some times. But now it has been reduced to, below 50,000, and yesterday it was 40,000. And the number should reduce and further reduce. But there is always a fear that it may, blast at any time. That is the reason why people should be careful. So we need to be careful now and in the future also to contain this particular virus. That is the reason why, so these group gatherings and, while traveling or, when you go to any functions or, like cinema halls which have already been permitted. So if there are large gatherings, there is again a possibility of a spread of this virus. That is the reason why this is the responsibility of the every individual, every citizen of India, in fact, and of course every person in the world, to restrain themselves and to impose self-restrictions. Wherever you want to travel, you may, but under certain restrictions. And if this is done, the world may get rid of coronavirus over a period of time. But if you look at, the West, especially the countries like Spain, the countries like, the UK, right, all these countries have again started imposing the curfews. So because the first wave is over, the second wave has been started and the number is increasing. So this is going to be more dangerous, and hopefully that type of situation should not arise in India. If it happens to India, then there will be more disaster. Clear? That all depends on the self-discipline of the individuals. So that's all for the day. Thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Thank you so much.